Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we continue playing Dragon Age the Veilguard.
That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams.
Oh yes, this is the conversation they didn't finish last time. And I'm here in Treviso. I want to do some...
The Anta make demands, friends, but so do the crows.
Let our guests.
Yes, I want to do some quests with
Not even an
Lucanis.
army stops the Treviso market.
Feels crowded like a city always does.
As you can see, I have new armor. Lucanis has new armor, Davrin as well. And also I decided to distribute my skills a little bit differently. I do love necrotic damage, but I also like everything related to ice. So I decided to lean into that fully. And this is why we're doing it, because I noticed that this ultimate ability does cold damage. And this is what I'm gonna do. I still have my thunder ability. Where is it? Yes, you see, so I still have my thunder and I need to put it at a different spot. Yes, this one. And I think it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be really fun and we'll see what it looks like. So now let's go and start our quest. All right, we're here. Help the Crow Scout. Find Dareth. Yes, of course, let's find him. Where? Oh, and let's open this fast waypoint. It's gonna be useful for later. But I'm saying that this city is so beautiful. Oh, yes, of course. Wait. This is Inquisition music.
You like meat? You like
This is so cool, but it's a little bit quiet, but you know, it's okay. Oh, that was impressive.
Why is this butcher always...
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
Of course. Let's go.
He was my cousin! I'll make these... They killed Dareth! They killed my cousin!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin... They... Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... Someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Oh, yes, of course, we will help. So now we need to finish the contract. This is Dareth. I thought this one was Dareth. Your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across the Teia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teir and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
Just saw something like that nearby.
Oh,
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
amazing. Let's follow the trail.
Spite still behaving?
As much as ever.
You live another day.
And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I mean,
Here's another crow mark.
No! I didn't think they would stop talking.
what were we talking about? And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I'm a professional, not a gentleman. I get the job done. Manners don't come into it.
Yeah, I really like their little rivalry. Let's go. And I really like my new armor, to be honest. It fits her style, and I don't know, it just looks cool. Let's go.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
I agree. Let's find them. What is this? The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures Kamek. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this Kamek master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into the city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The Butcher is making poison. Kamek.
It's nasty stuff. Wears away your thoughts, gives you living nightmares.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Yes, this is exactly what we're going to do after I open this chest. Where was it? I just saw it. I think it's here. Please, you can fall, don't worry. And wonderful. Do we have anything interesting? Oh, I think we actually have something interesting. Let me check it out. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. Honestly, I kinda like it. But I think I like another one a little bit more. I mean, in terms of appearance, I'm not talking about stats now. So, let's continue.
Back to what we were saying.
Davrin, for all your worry about me, you've got your own problems.
I'll take them any day over being possessed.
You're a warden. You've got actual blight inside you.
So you know a few warden's secrets.
Your blood reacts to darkspawn and can drive you mad when Archdemon shows up. And if you survive that, you eventually wander alone into the deep roads to die.
That's the vow I took.
Until you snap. I've seen it happen.
Not me.
Everyone says that. I'll be watching.
Do you see this? This is kind of cute for some reason. Adorable. But I like that they are also talking about some important things. And now let's defeat these guys. Oh. We will not defeat all of them.
Those fighters for Treviso, that is true. We respect the fight and the prize.
This is interesting. I mean,
We're
can
in. Let's find the Kamek master.
defeat all of them. But this is objectively a lot of people. But looks really cool, if I'm being honest. Can I go here? No, I probably should go around. And I like that he's giving a speech.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gear.
It looks like we actually will fight this guy. I don't mind. Let's go.
I am will made flesh. So much flesh. Finally, the fight the Butcher denied has come to me. Prove my worth.
I'm here, Umbab. It's done. The Kamek master's dead.
You put up a good fight. I'll give him that.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Of course, I think, yes, that's to be expected. The Butcher rages. Someone has stolen the Kamek I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. The Butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another Kamek master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another, as a river of flesh. I'm telling you, it's his cousin. Can we...
This note says that wasn't all the Kamek. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Of course they were right.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not!
What happened?
I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
Yes, this is a politician. But I really don't like all the options, to be honest.
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
He isn't the only enemy. It involves gods and traitors. No, I don't think he believes in gods.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Really? But I would love some reward. I won't abandon my allies. If it hurts the gods, I'm in.
I'm here for whatever hurts the gods.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Davrin, you haven't asked me in a while.
If you mean Spite, I'm laying low.
Right. Don't spook the quarry.
Especially when the quarry can lie to your face. You say Spite's under control. How do I know that isn't Spite talking?
The wings are a giveaway. But I'm glad we're keeping you on your toes.
Okay, but you know, I'm happy that Davrin is so responsible about it.
Be ready.
Keep fighting!
It must haunt you, Davrin. Knowing the blight inside you will be your end someday.
Spite could be yours.
Could be. But as a Grey Warden, it will be.
How do you know so much about wardens?
We've done business.
They hired you?
There was a contract.
Were they the mark?
It's complicated. Another time.
I wanna know. Please tell Lucanis. We're friends, I think. I've spent quite a lot of time with him. But that is interesting. And don't remind me about the blight. And wasn't my hero of Ferelden supposed to find the cure from the blight?
Jacobus, how is he?
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract. Eyre says Jacobus is comforted to know his cousin's death was not in vain.
Work might help focus him, but until he can control that temper, I cannot approve Jacobus as a full-fledged crow.
I feel as you do.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Anton make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
Good. I think the quest is done and I can open a new letter, right? Oh, I have several. Dearest Rook, a wonderful thing, the crows have recovered some of the Trevisan artwork stolen by the Antam. Viago and Thea told me all about it when I had them over for dinner. Those Lutish Antam were about to take their ill-gotten goods by boat to Minrathous. Can you imagine? Selling the jewels of our artistry to some boorish magister's parlors? Okay, I see. What is this? May your eyes rot, may your heart burst, may you live 1,000 years so I might kill you when I am let out into your world again. On that day, I shall be formless no longer. Oh, this is about the guy who possessed a dragon last time, remember? Lucanis, what do you want? I don't like this. Is it much stronger? 72, 65. No, let's leave it like that, okay? And maybe I will change it later. We also have 2 points available. Let's just choose something. Nice. And now let's go. What is that?
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden,
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Until I get through to you.
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
We can work together.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
I'm sorry you're in trouble.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Something wrong. Antoine and Evka tried to convince the first warden that the blight was changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. Though ordered back to Weishaupt, Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the blight and send word if they learned anything more. Oh, we got a lot of experience.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Got it. To be honest, I thought this quest is gonna be much more grand. What is this? Why do we need to go here? Return to Dogtown via Crossroads, meet Morgan. Oh, meet Morgan quest. I don't know, I want to go to Lighthouse first, so let's get there.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
What was that? I'm sorry for my language, but she was giving us shit for us asking about canary clothes, and now she judges Neve for just wearing a pretty classic... I don't even know what it is, it's just clothes. It's nothing special. She looks amazing. What was that?
I don't know what your problem is here, Taash, but you're out of line.
Yes.
Relax, Rook. I'm a big girl. Taash, you mentioned me trying to make my mother happy. What's that have to do with how I dress?
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Obviously, it's not about the dress. Canary have gender roles? Do they? I think they don't. But let's say...
I wasn't raised under the Qun, but our people believe some jobs are for men and others are for women.
Yep.
You dress like a warrior. And for Kunari, warrior is a man's job. Is that why your mother said what she said?
No. I mean, maybe. But it's fine. She says stuff like that all the time.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Taash, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Listen, if you have personal problems, we can help you get through them, but it's no freaking reason to just say offensive things to people around you. Neve is being so freaking understanding. Reaction to being a woman. You're getting there. We're here to help. I need you functional. Being a woman shouldn't hurt. I mean, it's a pretty painful existence. But there are some benefits.
It's not stupid, Taash. What you're saying is important. You can figure this out at your own pace, but you're already talking about it, and that's a good step.
But I don't even know what it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Yes.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
That was so strange. I mean, yeah, of course we can talk to her, but I really didn't like the way she did it. And Neve was being so freaking understanding, because I would have been so pissed if she was talking about like how I dress because she isn't happy with her mother. What? But okay, and if she doesn't feel like a woman, okay, and every gender has their own benefits, their own problems. At least in Lucanis's handwriting. Spring onions, green cabbage, short grain rice. So he's our cook. That's sweet. I mean, I see what they're trying to do here, like talk about, I think, non-binary issues. But I know 100% that there was something in Dragon Age lore about some culture not having genders. I just don't remember what it was.
Lucanis, where is he?
Where is he? Let's find him.
That
back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanis go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanis?
It's not Lucanis, it's the demon! It's taking him over, he's trying to leave!
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite, enough. Lucanis doesn't belong to you.
Spite, this man is not your puppet, and stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Taash?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you okay?
Are you sure you're alright?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
Tie yourself down. Yeah, that's a good advice. Probably no, because he is powerful and so on. Our mages can help.
We do have magical experts here, you know. Once we put our heads together, we'll figure this out.
I already talked to Neve and Bellara. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
I don't really like that he's not taking it seriously enough. Because he should seek help. He is dangerous. He's being possessed by a demon. And that's, by the way, what I wanted to say about Hardin and her voices. Because I remember that when you're a mage, and she's now practically a mage, you can hear voices in your head from demons and think that they are not demons. Hey,
I talked with those Shadow Dragon friends of Nev's about the gender stuff. There's a lot of it. Gender stuff. But it's maybe good.
I'm happy for you. Good to know. So she's trying to figure out her identity. Nothing wrong with that. Now let's go to Bellara and Davrin.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Oh.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
It is. Insult it back.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit?
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
As lesser. Condescendingly, yeah.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What came later?
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenon fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that. They were the bad gods. Disease, pestilence, weren't supposed to speak their names. Not like the good gods, Elgernon, Gillinane. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solas was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
She's lovely. Ask about Solas.
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
That's interesting.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending, but Anaris will prevail.
This is really interesting.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it.
Of course.
Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
That was really fun. I enjoyed it. Bellara level 4 plus 2 skill points. Of course, we will give them to her. But now I need to go and talk to Davrin, our beloved. Aww, he's singing.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Nice parenting skills.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
Yes, I joined the Wardens. You're not like that. Yeah, he's not. Why is the first Warden angry? Who are the wrong sort?
And just how, wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun, right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
Yeah, that's good. Tell me about Weishaupt.
I've heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Huh. Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
Of course.
Has your first Warden always been... well...
a stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it?
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elgernon and Gillinane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
And now, you're not like that. Why is this a flirty line?
You don't seem the wrong sort.
No one's born a hero.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the Warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
My guy, can you be a bit more flirty with me? Everyone deserves that. I hope it lasts. Criminals are criminals. No, redemption exists. I don't know. Yeah, I hope it lasts.
But do people really change deep down? Or do they return to their old ways?
That's not what I said.
Maybe we need a bit of both. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
No. I wanna kiss you. Davrin. I wanna start our life together with Assan and you. No? Okay, got it. I think we had someone else to talk to, right? I see Neve and someone else. And Emmerich. Are you here, guys? Oh, hello. Finally! We've never won. Hey, yes, they are here. Wonderful.
The view here. I could sit with it for hours.
It's dramatic, I'll give it that.
This is it. Better than nothing, right? Hello, do you have a quest for us?
A Grey Warden. Are you alright?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
We won't let them.
Just sit tight.
Got it. Now we have a quest to fight Darkspawn here. Wonderful.
You ever clean your own dishes at the necropolis, Emmerich? Or is that a job for skeleton butlers?
I was an apprentice once.
How about now?
Well, I am perfectly capable of scrubbing a pot.
That's good. You're on cleanup tonight.
Okay, that was really, really funny. I like this too, a lot.
And now,
anything need doing? I'm always ready.
Yes, I thought we were meeting Morgan. Oh, we need Hardin for that? Yeah, no problem, let's go.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition?
Yeah.
Well, this is Inquisitor Adar, the woman who led us all.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. Hello.
Your surname is Adar? We have a Kunari on the team who breathes fire, and the Kunari call her an Adari.
I've earned my share of rumors, but no one has ever said I breathed fire. Harding mentioned Taash, though. I'd love to meet her when matters are less pressing.
When matters are less pressing indeed.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganan and Gillenane.
This is so nice to hear her voice. I think it's the same person, right? I don't know if we can. You can count on me. Sure.
I won't let you down. Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to turn the Inquisition over to Chantry control. but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I need an army. I do need an army, but let's see what else we have.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Wonderful. I need your spies, I need your connections, I need an army. So connections is about Josephine. This is Colin, and this is Liliana. But let's ask this question first.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might just be an arm of the Chantry now, but we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
This is a good plan, and I'm happy to hear about Aveline because I love her. She's my best friend, and she's wonderful. She will do a good job as a Viscount.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
What is it?
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solas's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solas is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solas is trapped, Solas is helping. Yes, I don't trust him.
I appreciate it. Solas has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solas rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
I considered Solas a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, Good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
I really hope
we should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
We will. I really hope that we will see her again, because I just miss Inquisition so much. It's such an amazing game. Return to the lighthouse. We will do that, but I have a little bit of a plan, because I've been reading our quests. Oh, we have Emmerich. Wonderful. So I've been reading quests, and some of them are just like, kill something, and the quest is done. I want to do those, because I don't think it's very interesting to watch, because we are here for the story, you know, for this narrative experience. But of course, if there will be something interesting, I will add it. But if not, it's gonna happen off screen. I hope you don't mind. And now I will do a couple of those. For example, find the Darkspawn and get back to you.
Davrin, I found feathers clogging my alembic this morning.
You have a feather pillow in your room? Mine's just straw.
Don't deflect. You know it was Assan. He's unruly. Messy.
He's still just a kid.
One who'll grow into an unruly, messy adult. How much damage might a full-grown griffin cause?
That's the idea. A darkspawn killer. I'm not raising a butler to serve me tea, Emmerich.
No. He'll need considerably more nurturing.
Alright, they're talking about their companions again. That's sweet.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Rest well.
Sure. Quest complete. Amazing.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know.
Yes, we will, don't
so
worry.
So it's Snake Nest.
Our next destination?
It's worth checking out.
We got another quest. We have so many. And now we are solving a murder. Maybe you remember this person. So let's continue with that. We found another victim.
Compassion?
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
Of course. Thank you. Let's go.
Got a trail. Let's use it.
A detailed drawing of one of Dogtown's markets. There are more shadows than people in the crowd. A man weeps in the corner, but no one notices except the shadows. The drawing is unsigned. Is it about our guy? Another one, a detailed drawing of demons, dragons, screaming civilians into the shadows. One figure is left behind, a victim with a sword through their heart. This is definitely what we're looking for. A detailed drawing of a Dogtown rooftop. A menacing shadow looms in the background, but the man in the drawing has turned away from it. His face lit by sunrise breaking through the fog. The artist's name is signed below. Evander.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Dogtown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs.
calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Thank you. This is nice. Good. Davrin's bond increased. Plus 100 shadow dragons. Amazing. And now I think we are ready to go back to the lighthouse.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt.
Why?
Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Yeah, it has to be the gods.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must be behind this.
I bet they are. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solas. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
And of course we will start with that next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please consider hitting the like button, commenting, subscribing, and so on. I wish you the most wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.